A comprehensive survey by the Center for the Future of Arizona and the Gallup organization has identified 7 shared public values that most affect Arizonans' everyday lives. That includes prison reform, which the survey shows most Arizonans support, especially reentry programs. Each year, more than 3,000 women are released from Perryville Prison, the only all-women's prison in the state. Producer Shauna Fisher and photographer Ron Bruce introduce us to a program that's providing a bridge to their success.
Family room temperature.
An afternoon spent playing games is not something these women ever thought was in the cards.
Johnny Cash register.
Yes.
Each of them has spent time in prison.
I have been to Perryville Prison 3 times.
With help and hard work, Tisha Weir is determined to never go back.
I took the time to really work on myself and get to know who I was.
She started her path to a new life behind the prison walls.
I worked a corporate America job. I was taught sales, marketing, project management. I also had the ability to take college classes as well and received my associate's degree.
While incarcerated, Tisha was introduced to Deacon Gay Romack, the founder of Bridges Reentry.
Bridges Reentry is an organization that was really conceived to try to help women from Perryville as they re-enter society after they've been incarcerated.
Romack had been involved in prison ministry for quite a while when she had a conversation with an inmate who was about to be released.
She was so excited, and I was excited for her, and then I looked at her and I saw that she was petrified. And I said, "What's the matter?" And she said, "I don't know where I'm going." And I thought, this isn't right. This woman has spent her time, she's done everything right, she's in compliance with everything, and she didn't know where she was going to go. And what a frightening thing.
Created in 2019, Bridges Reentry is comprised of several programs that treat the whole woman, both during her incarceration and after. Programs like mentorship, pen pals, and release day pickup. After finding out 3,000 women are released from Perryville Prison each year with very few options for housing, Deacon Romack opened the doors to Magdalene House, a 2-year residential program.
The program is meant to be able to allow women to heal, and healing takes time. We do not charge rent. We do not charge utilities. So what we want them to do is to learn to be independent.
6 women live in this spacious home in Phoenix. They share bedrooms and living spaces, a kitchen, and a relaxing patio. It's here that Tisha and the other women plant roots, some for the first time.
This is a place where we get to come home at night and we get to be a part of each other's journey, and we get to be a part of each other's challenges and successes, and that's what a regular home is like. I've never looked at it as a recovery place or, a halfway house, because that's not how we're treated. We're treated with family and support and love and kindness.
And while there is a lot of laughter and joy, there's also work to be done.
In the first 30 days, a lot of different things happen. We do require that they have a job in the 4th month.
The women also go through substance abuse counseling as well as receiving mental health help, and they must volunteer with a charity.
We encourage them to participate in all kinds of different resources that are available to them.
And because financial stability is a cornerstone to success, the women learn financial literacy, from how to budget, to saving money, to buying a car.
Yeah, that's a great idea, to save money for a down payment. That would have been my first choice, too.
Absolutely.
Another big component to success is Bridges Reentry's partnership with an online college. Tisha is about to start her bachelor's program.
I've always known that I was meant for so much more, but really just didn't know how to get there. I wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for Bridges Reentry.
The women are encouraged to stay at the home for the full 2 years.
The fact that they can stay here for that length of time and not be stressed economically is is a huge benefit to them. When they don't have that, you can look at the recidivism rate in this state, in this country. That will tell you what happens to them. They go back.
According to statistics from the Arizona Department of Corrections, Arizona has one of the highest recidivism rates in the country, 36%. And the biggest driving factor for recidivism is poverty. But studies show that providing newly released women with housing or job assistance reduces their odds of recidivism by 83%. Tisha has just 6 months left at Magdalen House and says despite what she's done in her past, she now feels she has a future.
I love who I am today. I don't allow the decisions that I've made in my past to define who I am today, because everyone's got skeletons in their closet, you know, and I'm the person that's going to use those skeletons to help the next person.
We should report that Bridges reports that they have a 0% recidivism rate. To learn more about Bridges Reentry, you can go to their webpage. Address is right there on the screen.